Oh! What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Ahsoka Season 1, Episode 3. So, the first two episodes I enjoyed. I didn't think they were amazing, but they were pretty solid. I thought the introduction of these characters, well, reintroduction, I guess. For people who are only watching this for the first time, sure, it is their introduction. Unless they watched The Mandalorian, but you know what I mean. It's a reintroduction to a lot of these characters, and I thought it did a great job, especially with Ahsoka, Hera, and Sabine. Sabine more than anyone, I think she's gotten the most amount of character work so far. But I'm just looking forward to seeing more of this. I hope there's a lot of great conversations between Ahsoka and Sabine, a lot of things that kind of incite what they've been up to since Rebels. And yeah, just seeing more of the story unfold in general, I'm really excited to see. So if you want to see full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. This episode is a bit short, unfortunately. It's only like 30 minutes. But I've always said, as long as it's good, I don't really care how long it is. That's cool.
Well,
not bad.
That's a cool way to practice.
it's been a while.
Obviously.
I see you still remember the basics.
Enough to get by.
Yang, let's try something else. How about Zatoichi?
Oh no. I'm not certain Lady Ren is ready for that technique.
Thank you, Yang.
Yes, thank you, Hu Yang.
Your skill with a weapon comes from your Mandalorian upbringing. Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
You're training the body, but you must also open your mind. Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
How?
That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
It's true.
They got a lot of lightsabers over there. Look at that.
Here, put this on.
You're joking. I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
What did Kanan do? Kanan fought really well without his eyes, so...
Listen to my voice. Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure? You'd be dead.
Not if I could see you.
Exactly. Now lower your visor and concentrate.
Yeah, she's trying to train her other senses other than just her eyes, because there's other senses that are more important. Mainly the Force, which is not really a sense, but it's another type of... It's like a sixth sense, almost.
Follow my voice.
That's cool, though.
Sense my intention.
There you go.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power, but they also unbalance you.
Ahsoka's like mastered being a Force user.
The Chancellor?
She's waiting. There are several senators with her.
Oh, so Mon Mothma's in here, yeah.
Chancellor Mothma. Senators.
Hera, you look well. How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
Oh, he is there. Wow. I want to see him.
Forgive me, Madam Chancellor, but if we could just hear the General's report, we're late as it is.
My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Santhe shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists still working for Morgan Elsbeth.
It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down pending further investigation.
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation involving Thrawn.
The issue's not solved yet.
Grand Admiral Thrawn? But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive.
Somehow, Thrawn has returned.
If I could get approval to send a task force to the Denab system, I could find out.
Be honest. Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger?
Oof.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Hera fought in the Battle of Endor, right? Endor?
Now, we, as senators, serve the people of that republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
You act like we have a choice.
I see no enemy. The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken. They have no centralized command.
Unless Thrawn returns.
Make your point.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him. He killed friends, people who were like family to me. I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is dead. And I'm sorry to say, it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
God damn.
General, allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Wow. Probably the best Hera scene we've had so far this show.
That went well.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
Oh shit!
Is it true Aunt Sabina's gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me.
It's Kanan's kid, right? Did they confirm
I
that? I
wanna
mean,
be a
it has
Jedi.
to be, right? Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Oh, he should be a Jedi, theoretically.
I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, no, you gotta take your time. Training's all about
I
time.
can't use the Force. I don't feel it.
The Force resides in all living things, even you.
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
Everyone's-
Talent is a factor.
Yeah, there you go.
But training and focus are what truly defines someone's success.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
I only spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
By their standards.
Yeah, that she's not in the Jedi Order. There's no Jedi Order currently. She doesn't really need to fit it.
The Force is in all of us.
If she does use the Force, I kind of hope it takes a while. Like, at least till the end of the season. I don't want it to be an easy thing whatsoever. It'll be a lot more satisfying if she uses it for the first time in, like, the finale or something.
How far out are you in the fleet?
Unfortunately, I won't be joining you for this one, and neither will the fleet.
What?
The Senate committee wouldn't approve the mission. I'm sorry, Sabine. But it's not up to me. I have to follow the order.
Hera?
Yang, what's happened?
We've entered the Denab system.
Oh shit. It's just gonna be them three? Well, them two, really. What the hell is Hu Yang gonna do? I don't know.
My last scan indicates the transport was in orbit on the far side of the planet. However, there also seems to be a second object, something much larger. Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
Oh shit. Oh, it's her, okay. Yeah, I guess they were surveillancing the area.
Tailgun, please.
On it.
Oh shit. That spin move is gonna save him. Gonna make him dizzy too.
I'm gonna split him. Ready? Ready.
Split him? Oh! This does feel like some classic Star Wars space battles right here. I like this. Oh shit.
We should be able to make visual confirmation now.
Oh yeah, so that's the thing from the last episode.
I would say it is some sort of hyperspace ring.
Wait, is it the eye of, is that the eye of, was it Scion or something like that?
I shall deal with them.
What is Morgan gonna do?
Lasers.
Turbo lasers. Oh boy. Yeah, you want to stay away from this thing. This thing is pretty big.
Form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
Oh shit. That guy does talk. He sounds scary.
Open fire.
This is intolerable.
You want it closer. Deflectors at 10%.
Yeah, the deflectors, they can't last that long, right?
Just a moment. Just a moment.
What are you gonna do?
Scan complete.
Oh! Right as they get blown up?
Destroyed.
Nah, they weren't destroyed, but they were definitely shot pretty bad. Oh shit, they're not even able to move anymore.
Hu Yang!
Oh, is Hu Yang dead? Well, I mean, his droid, I'm sure they could rebuild him.
Our backup kicked in, but we're dead in space. No hyperdrive, no cannons.
We got incoming.
That's not good.
Work fast. I'm going out there.
Out there.
What the hell is she doing? Ahsoka! Oh shit! Ahsoka the astronaut? It's a pretty cool suit though, I'm not gonna lie. It just looks hilarious. Oh shit! I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh!
Ahsoka.
Yeah, Sabine's like, what the hell are you doing?
I got it! Don't get me.
She's just floating out in space now? Well, I guess she can't fly like Leia did that one thing in The Last Jedi, remember that? That was insane.
Trick. What? What is it?
Oh, the whales! The what do you call it? I forget what they were called, but the whales from Rebels in the finale. The ones Ezra used to defeat Thrawn. They gotta be the same ones, right? Oh, Purgles. Wow, look at those things. This is a really good space battle. Oh, he's okay.
Took my battery back up a while.
That was a battery thing? Oh my god. Well, they went right over them, so that's good.
They must be hiding in the forest.
And it's a huge forest, so they're probably not gonna find them. This planet's really cool though, with the red trees.
The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place.
Oh yeah, that's the thing they're gonna use to get back Thrawn.
A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance.
That's how they do it. I guess this is how they're gonna get back Ezra and also find Thrawn, but they gotta let them get them first, I guess. But they're just gonna get Thrawn. They're not gonna... You know, I don't know where the hell Ezra is. I don't know if he's near Thrawn or not.
Hunt them down.
Damn, man. I hate these short episodes. No, like I've always said, like, it's okay if it's short as long as, like, that's all it needs to be. I don't want them to forcefully make an episode longer just for the sake of making it longer. If it's gonna be 30 minutes, it's just gonna be 30 minutes. But, I could have used more scenes between Ahsoka and Sabine just talking. Even I'm sure there could have been more development given for those characters just by that. But this episode was decent. I thought it was fun, especially that scene with the space battle itself and just, you know, Ahsoka going out on the wing of the ship just to, you know, use her lightsabers against the ships. It was a little goofy, but it was cool at the same time. Hera's scene just really showcased how much she wants Ezra to, you know, to get back Ezra. Obviously, it makes sense that she would. I'm glad we also saw her kid as well. I think that was cool to see. A lot of callbacks to the Rebels you had here with the whales, you know, even just the mask that Ahsoka had Sabine wear for their training just reminded me of Kanan's mask that he wore after he, you know, lost his sight. So a lot of that stuff was really cool. I don't think this episode was necessarily like incredible. It didn't do anything to make me just automatically fall in love with this show, but I think it's on a solid path. It's the same kind of quality I felt from the first 2 episodes where I enjoyed it and I thought it was kind of good. It's not incredible yet though. I'm really hoping they could just wow me within these next few episodes, but so far it's just been a good Star Wars show. That's pretty much the most I could say about it at this point, and maybe that's all I needed. I don't know, but let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments section. What do you think of these characters? What do you think of the story? There was really no story progression here. All that happened was Ahsoka and Sabine got to the planet. That's pretty much all that happened, and they had some conversations that I thought were just a good way for them to bond about the whole thing of, you know, whether or not Sabine's going to be able to learn to use the Force in the future. And like I said, the Hera stuff with Mon Mothma, that was cool. So yeah, if you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Links to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.